been a great process moving through to get to where we are today. We had a budget that was challenging and required a little value engineering towards the end in order to get it done, but we did get it done. In the end, it's really going to be special for the homeowners here to be able to have this as an amenity, and it really speaks to the commitment that the redevelopment agency and the city of Anaheim have made to this area and part of the downtown to bring it to the homeowners and as an asset to the city.
You know, we sat here actually almost 3 years ago to the day with the council when we ground broke the model buildings here at Colony Park. And given all that we've gone through, you know, it's pretty alarming that we're here 3 years later. We opened about November of 2007, and we've marched forward with great help from Lisa, from staff, Tom and your team, and from the council. You know, you guys have been just fantastic supporters of us here. And, you know, it's no small achievement to stand here today investing, you know, a couple of $1 million in this beautiful facility to have one more stepping stone through the development and really the transformation of this part of town.
You know, Colony Park was one of those challenges where the city had the Quickset site, and we had deals with both the apartment builder and the for sale builder here. And it was Adrian that said, okay, we have two industrial warehouse buildings that take up this entire space. If you really want to reintroduce residential on this side of downtown Anaheim, then you need to do it in a bigger way. And in fact, Adrian made this pitch, and with cooperation with the redevelopment agency, we were able to relocate the users of those industrial buildings, buy them, and convert them into a residential use, which really will reestablish this part of downtown Anaheim with other very significant and impressive residential communities. So this may be a art and public places contribution, but it's art and people in spaces within our community that's impactful. We have this little conference I like to do called the Restoring Community Conference. And really you talk about bringing all the pieces together to rebuild and reestablish or establish anew a community. And I think what Brookfield is doing right here and within our downtown is a wonderful example of that. And I want to thank you, John and Adrian and your team for joining with our great city staff team and our city manager and Lisa Stipkovich and Sherry Vanderdusen to make sure that this part of Anaheim is so well served, and your asset and your contribution here is so impactful to the people who live here, but to the future of our community.
1, 2, 3.
People don't realize the impact and importance of a park in their neighborhood. It's not just a place to go. It represents an investment either by the city or by the builder in the quality of life for those folks who live near it. So the fact that we have the two different parks here is really testimony to that. These people really care about the product that they build. They care about the quality of life that they're providing, and the parks are a tremendous indication of that commitment.
This project is unique in that the developer's providing a city park for the city built into the interior of a private development. However, the park is going to be able to be enjoyed by residents of the city. It'll be open to the public and not only enjoyed by those who live in this beautiful new development, but also those who live in the surrounding community.
It's been fantastic working with the City of Anaheim, and I don't say that lightly. You know, from every single person that we deal with, public works, parks, planning, everybody just has this commitment to making things right, doing things right, both in terms of the business side of things, their response and how proactive they are, to the aesthetic and the finished product side. There's really a commitment to doing things right. We feel very fortunate that we have a wonderful relationship with staff and commission and council. But I think you know, it's mainly attributable to the commitment that those team members have, those staff members have, to doing things right, and it's wonderful. We thank every day that we have the city of Anaheim to call our friends.
This council has been pretty united in wanting to improve our neighborhoods. We had a lot of opportunity, so there was much ground to plow, so to speak, and that's what we've done here. This is a perfect example of the action that the council has taken to improve the quality of life for the people in our city.